gotta do things that interest you. Because if they don't interest you, it'll come through in the work. I think just to be able to see things slightly differently, and I always like to inject a bit of humor into my work, but I think the humor is subtle enough that you only see it A, if you're looking carefully, or B, if it's very, very large prints. It might be a kitchen in Kazakhstan that you go, this is kind of a weird looking kitchen, and then you kind of look at, okay, there's 2 ovens here, that's kind of weird, and then you look at the second oven and you realize it's being used for storage. I'll come into a place and there'll just be a humor to something that, I mean, it might not be funny to anyone else, but for me it's amazing and hilarious and wonderful. It's called Drug Baron Embroidery. So you look at it and there's a picture of a guy on the wall. But if you look carefully, you can see that it's actually like this handmade carpet that's been put up on the wall. And I mean, there is this story behind it of this guy who is a drug baron, was a drug baron, he's now deceased, in Tajikistan on the Afghan border and all of these sort of things. So I think context is a big part of my work as well.
Yeah.
95% of my work right now is editorial. So I work a lot with American and British magazines, and I really love that. So I want to continue to do that. And I want to continue to do my own projects.
How does it feel to be published in the Flash Forward 2000?
It's always exciting to see your work, whether it's in a magazine or a book, and it's always nice to be recognized. So, yeah, I mean, you can't say anything bad about getting awards and being published. I was back in Turkmenistan in April on an assignment. I think that's going to continue to grow that body of work, and I'm going to need to go back a few times because I find it just such a wonderful and absurd part of the world. But not in a bad way. I think you can take really cheap shots at places and this is ridiculous and crazy, but for me it's really wonderful.